Hello everyone, welcome to another series of the MCA physics class. In today's class, we'll be talking about friction and viscosity. To move or slide a body over another when the two are being pressed together requires a force. The name given to the force which opposes this motion is friction. Now, the amount of friction depends on the nature of the surfaces. Now, what is friction? Friction can be defined as the force that opposes two bodies in contact with each other. Now, mind you, we have two types of friction in physics. The first one is static friction or limiting friction. We have the static friction or limiting friction. The second type of friction is dynamic friction or kinetic friction. Okay, these are the two types of friction we have. Now, what is static friction? Static friction is the friction that occurs when objects are not moving. Example, a box on the ground. When you have a box on the ground, it's a good example of static friction. Then, dynamic friction occurs when there is motion between the object and surface. Now, formula for frictional force. Now, your frictional force is directly proportional to what? The normal reaction. It therefore means that frictional force is equal to what? Mu R, where F is the frictional force and mu is the coefficient of static friction and R is the normal reaction. So F is the frictional force. Your mu is what? Coefficient of static friction. And your R is your normal reaction. This is the formula for frictional force.